And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Then there's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Magician in at the 4 spot. And for Boston, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And it really is a genuine thrill whenever a new season gets underway. Not just for the players, but for the fans as well, RJ.
Yeah, and for us too. After all the moves, roster changes during the offseason, it's fascinating to see how different these teams look and what these teams are going to accomplish. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Brown. Over Hero. No good off the back of the rim. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, nice bucket from Hero. Just refusing to be denied there.
Tatum with it. In the game against New York, very impressive. Adebayo with the rejection. Lowry surveys the D. Hero, the pass to Lowry. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Magician. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. With the drive. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum from long range. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
Lowry outside. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Over Brogdon. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them, some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Butler passes to the Magician. Right wing. Hero against Brown. 6 to shoot. The 11-footer. Shot from 12. Here's Magician. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Number 69.
That free throw misses. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Now Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Brogdon finds Williams. Brown against Hero. Brown, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now here's Brogdon, and he also played a big role in their last game with New York, and the shot goes down.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former Rookie of the Year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
Here's Magician. Will it go? That one a little long. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Now Butler. Yet to see a basket. Great D that time from Porzingis. Tatum inside. Here's Williams. They shoot again! And he lays it up and in.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Lowry outside. Three-pointer. Again, the Heat misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Brogdon. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Adebayo passes to the Magician. The shake, and he dunks it down.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. Pass to Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another three.
I just love the ball move.
Miami trailing. Lowry, the pass to the Magician. Second shot opportunity. Some solid defense from Williams.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Brown, and Hero grabs the board. And here are the Heat now. Now here's Lowry. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Horford. Takes a three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Heat shooting 23%. Not great so far. Here's Hero. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Brown against Hero. Out to Horford. Lowry against Brogdon. Up and over Lowry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time, but I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, BA. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Magician. Here's Robinson. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. Ten points separating these teams. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the paint. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. White, good. White's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Lowry outside. Pass to Magician. To get back on track. Nice touch on the bank shot. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead. Here's Williams. White, good. White's got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And for Miami, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Martin outside. Robinson on the wing. Down low. Magician. Nice D from Horford.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Horford. Still without a bucket. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Throws it up high. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Luke's checked in for Boston. Banton comes in for Brogdon. Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. And Miami has possession. 17-point game. To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Banton. Pass to White. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Love. Back to Robinson. And here's Lowry. No made baskets yet.
2 minutes remaining in the
White with it. Pass to Benton. Good work there as it goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, Miami shooting only 26% in the first. White against Robinson. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 5. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Lowry. Benton passes to Horford. Benton on the wing. Back to Horford. A minute 4 left to play in the first. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Now Martin. Inside. Love, that's good.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Benton passes to Horford. Pass to Mikhailuk. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Martin. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside for Love. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Here's Benton. To the middle. Here's Horford. Love with the defensive effort. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break up 12. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. White and Brown. And some changes here for the Celtics. Pritchard's checked in for Horford, and Brogdon is subbed in for White. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Magician. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And here are the Heat now. The Celtics making their last shot. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
The first one falls.
One of the toughest players in the NBA. No doubt Butler's teammates love having him around.
Butler hits them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Monday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Fires for three. Miami grabs the miss.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Now here's Butler. 13 points in the win against Detroit. Yes, it's good. Magician's got his third basket on the night right there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hero. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum for three. Kept alive. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
First personal foul. First team
And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Now here's Hero. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Here's Magician. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And he hasn't got anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
For this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Miami in second, fifth on the list, the Celtics.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season, neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. Brown with some nice D.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Good. Brown's got 16 points now.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Here's Magician. Hero outside. To the paint. Tatum with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Takes a 13-footer. Again, Boston.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Driving to the basket. Here's Magician. Hounded by Tatum. The shot by Magician, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Richardson. Here's Magician. Five on the clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pritchard, no good. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
And the shot goes.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops it first. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends
68, the Heat 48.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Magician in at the four-man position. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Magician. And here's Butler. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Butler's got 11 points.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Brogdon against Lowry. Now here's Tatum. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Hero outside. Butler on the wing. Back to Hero. Pass to Magician. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Brogdon, the pass to Porzingis. Off the mark there with a 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Lowry outside. Down low. Here's Magician. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Magician. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Magician. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Tatum. Right side Brown. To the paint. They kick it out to Porzingis. 3-pointer, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Right side Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Outside Brogdon. From deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Brogdon's got quick hands. It doesn't matter if he's getting it to a teammate or launching a shot.
Lowry against Brogdon. from 7. Here's Magician. And Porzingis with the block. Tatum with it. Picked up by Lowry. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Inside. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Magician, pass to Butler. Pass to Magician. And Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And Miami with a change here too. Richardson's checked in. Again, the Heat misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Josh Richardson is a guy who helps you in a number of ways, RJ.
Yeah, he can defend, pass, and shoot, gives you veteran leadership, valuable part of the rotation.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Hero. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists here tonight.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Magician. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. Butler covering. They grab their own miss. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hero. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Magician. Looking to get back on track. Brown with some nice D.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Porzingis. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Butler against Brown. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. The pull-up. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Hero outside. A shot to stop the run. And down it goes. 2 points. Hero's got 6.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Here's Tatum. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Pritchard. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And there's the lob. Butler, good. 15 points in the game.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
Left side, Porzingis. Wide open look. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And it's Butler with the jam.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that...
Tatum looking it over. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
White and Brown team up as the backcourt. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by White. White's got his 6th assist of the night.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Here's Highsmith. Pass to Magician. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Lowry. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Hey, you gotta love Lowry's work ethic on offense. Looking for any chance to make some points.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Highsmith grabs the board.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Lowry against White. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Pritchard's checked in for Williams. Here's White. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Greg?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Now a timeout called by Miami. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Pritchard. That three's off the mark.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Lowry, the pass to the Magician. He can't hit that time. Tatum with some nice D. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tries to break his ice. The rebound, Celtics.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his time.
Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to complain about a rule that encourages up-tempo basketball.
And he knocks down the first one.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Love is checked in for my...
Substitution on the court.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Magician. Pass to Robinson. Launches a three. No good on the shot. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you, fans.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Stay on him. Right here. That's good board. Ball going up. Way to grab it. Knock it down. Right here. Oh, foul. Stay out here. Come get it! Bust that! Shot! And one! Yeah, snatch that ball! Shoot it! Ball up! Yo! Way to grab it! You got him! I got ball!
Hey, yo, right here.
Shot!
Too slow.
Hey! Watch the screen! And one! Put it back! Put it back! Oh, foul! S01 right there! Ball! Watch out! Hey, good boy! Yo, right there! He got me! Hey, yo, right here!
No way. I'll let you do your thing, dog.
Yo! Try up! Pressure on him! Stay on him! Yo! Get him! Hey! And one! Good boy! Give me that! Side! Way to grab it! Push the rock! Hey, coming! Bomb that, baby!
Oh, and one.
Hey, come on, same team!
Come to me.
Come around! I got him!
Yeah, that's all you. Shot.
Get it!
Take that one.
Hey, get the board!
Back. I'll keep coming.
Help! Hey, help! Hey, who got him?
Hey, I see him. Shot up! Rebound!
Hey, good boy! Hey, swing it! Hey, where's the pin? No!
Ball! Shot!
Yo, grab it!
Get through, get through, get through.
Shot, shot.
Hey, get it, get it. Get there, get there. Yo, watch him.
Oh, bomb that.
Double up. Hey, come to me, come to me, come to me.
Way to get yours, baby. Hey!
I see him, I see him. Hey, hey.
Get that!
Good boy.
Oh, foul!
Ball.
That's the way I get it.
Shot.
Oh, right
Come get
here!
it, come get it.
Hey, I got your help, I got your help.
Come get it. Good ball, baby. Woo. Double.
Stay there! Oh, that's time, baby!
Hey, come to me, come to me. Who got ball? Good boy, way to grab it. Yeah. Pick up. Hey, yo, right here. You got him. Punch out.